For the first one, it is 2 minus 3, that's a negative 1, over 4 minus a negative 1, that is 5, so a negative 1 over 5. B is the answer. Second one, 5 minus 3 is 2, 6 minus a negative 2 is 8. You must reduce that to get 1/4. A. Third one, 2 minus 1 is 1. 0 minus a negative 2 is 2. D, 1/2. 5 minus 6 is negative 1. 6 minus 5 is 1. Negative 1 over 1 is negative 1. C. Number 5, 2 minus 6 is negative 4. 0 minus 4 is negative 4. That is a positive 1. B. What is the y-intercept given y equals 3x plus b and the point negative 4, 3? Just like we did last week. You have to insert the... Okay, for this we should have the negative 4 going in for x, and don't forget you have a 3 in front of it. We'll move over this way. And the y is 3. And then we have plus b. So 3 equals a negative 12 plus b. And we're going to have 3 plus 12 when you move the negative 12 to the left. So that is a 15. 15 is the y-intercept, and that is C. To write the equation of a line given 2 points. Here's an example. 0, negative 2, 6, 8. What is my first step in writing the equation of the line that passes through these 2 points? What do I do first? We find the slope. What do I write down first in order to find the slope given these 2 points? It could be the numbers, the formulas, whatever you want to tell me. 8 minus a negative 2. Then what? 6 minus 0 goes on the bottom. 8 minus a negative 2, 6 minus 0. What is 8 minus a negative 2? 10. 6 minus 0, 6. 10 over 6 reduces to what? 5 over 3. This is your slope. What do I do with this slope? It's got to go somewhere. Where do I put it? We will insert that 5/3 into this formula. Y equals mx plus b. 5/3 is the slope. So we put that in for m. Now what do I do with this equation so that I can solve for b? We are going to plug in this point, 0, negative 2, into this equation. Remember that 0, negative 2 is x, y. So y is negative 2. And I cannot erase this y. Maybe I can. I didn't mean to write y. There we go. Y is negative 2. And x is 0. That comes from the first point up top. Simplify where you can. 5/3 times 0 is just 0. 0 plus b is the same thing as just b. So we have simply solved for b. This is the y-intercept. Where do I put that y-intercept now that I have found it? Where does this go? Yeah, goes in right here. Goes right there for b. So off to the side of that, we're going to insert a negative 2. So y equals 5/3 x minus 2. This is the equation of the line that passes through the 2 points given to you at the top. You must find the slope first. So that's going to be 3 minus 5 over 6 minus a negative 8. 3 minus 5 is negative 2. 6 minus a negative 8 is 14. That reduces to a negative 1 over 7. This is your slope. You must insert that into y equals mx plus b. So we will write y equals a negative 1/7 x plus b. Let's plug in the first point, negative 8, 5. That means we have 5 equals negative 1/7 times negative 8 plus b. Let's simplify on the right side and come up with a positive 8 over 7 when we multiply negative 1/7 times negative 8. Move that to the left-hand side. 5 minus 8 over 7 equals b. A common denominator between 7 and 1 is 7. And if I had to multiply this 1 by 7 to get this, I multiply 5 by 7 to get 35. And then I will subtract. 35 minus 8 is 27. 27 over 7 is b. I'll put this back in as my y-intercept. 27 over 7 goes here. Y equals a negative 1/7 x plus 27 over 7. Or it could be y equals a negative 1/7 x plus 3 6/7. Either way, we will give you credit for it. What is the y-intercept given y equals half x plus b and the point 2, 2? Here's what we need to do. You're going to put in the point 2, 2 for x and y. So 2 equals 1/2 times 2 plus b. That's 2 equals 1 plus b. A half times 2 is 1. Move the 1 to the left. 2 minus 1 is 1. So that means the proper choice is D, as in dog. For the first one, 3 minus 2 is 1 and 8 minus 6 is 2. That's B. It is a half. 2, negative 4 minus 2 is negative 6. 3 minus a negative 1 is 4. That reduces to a negative 3 over 2. A. Number 3, 7 minus 5 is 2. 6 minus 4 is 2. 2 over 2 is 1. B. 4, negative 6 minus 3 is negative 9. 4 minus a negative 2 is 6. That reduces to a negative 3 over 2. C. 5, negative 5 minus 2 is a negative 7. 3 minus a negative 1 is 4. So that's a negative 7 over 4, D.